Welcome back to ZNN. Birthdays this week: Colton Yantis on the 13th, Branson Miller on the 13th, and Mel Blueball on the 19th.
Softball will play at home versus Shadyside on Monday, home against Warren on Tuesday, and they'll travel to Waterford on Friday. All the games start at 5.
Baseball at Shadyside on Monday, and baseball at Waterford on Friday. They both start at 5.
The MOVL Track and Field Championship is at home on Monday, and it starts at 4:30 p.m.
Easter break starts Thursday the 17th.
On to the STEM segment.
Okay, you need to greet and identify the patient and verify the order.
Next, you want to assemble the proper equipment used to draw blood. So this is what you tie around the arm. It's called a tourniquet. Your alcohol pads to clean the area you'll be taking blood from. Your collection tubes. And then your biohazard bag, which you put the tubes in after. And your butterfly needle that you stick in with the cap.
Okay, next you need to explain the procedure and position the patient.
Next, you want to wash hands and put on gloves.
Then you apply your tourniquet.
Hold on. Okay, next you want to select the site, palpate the vein, and clean the area.
Then you need to make sure to assemble and examine your needle.
You want to anchor the vein, hold the wings, and insert the needle into the correct angle.
And then you have to check for return, so make sure blood's coming into the tube and advance the tube for specimen collection.
You want to remove your tourniquet within a 1-minute time limit.
And then you remove the tube and you need to not shake it, but it's called invert it to mix it up.
And then you want to, oh my god, I lost my spot. Take out the needle and then apply pressure with a gauze pad.
And activate the safety device. And then you want to dispose of your equipment properly. Oh my god. Expose of your equipment properly, which is in here.
And then you want to label the tube and send it to be tested.
And then check the site and apply a bandage.
Thank you.
So one of the competencies that we go over for one of our meta classes in the laboratory is to demonstrate proper techniques to perform venipuncture. We want to identify the potential sites for venipuncture, differentiate between sterile and antiseptic techniques, describe and demonstrate the steps in the preparation of the puncture site, list the effect of the tourniquet, hand squeezing, heating pad venipunctures, recognize proper needle insertion and withdrawal techniques including direction, angle, depth, and aspiration for venipuncture, discuss the circumstances that would lead to recollection or rejection of a patient sample, identify alternate venipuncture collection sites, and describe the limitations and precautions of each. Name and explain frequent causes of phlebotomy complications, describe signs and symptoms of physical problems that may occur during blood collection, list the steps necessary to perform a venipuncture in chronological order, which they just explained, and perform 10 competent effective venipunctures. So in the class here, we do practice venipunctures on our arms here, and then they also will get to perform a venipuncture on an actual person for their competency.
What's your favorite Easter candy?
Yellow Peeps.
What's your favorite Easter candy?
Reese Cup eggs.
What's your favorite Easter candy?
Chocolate.
What's your favorite Easter candy?
Reese's Cups.
What's your favorite Easter candy?
Reese Cups.
What's your favorite Easter candy?
By far, Circus Peanuts.
What's your favorite Easter candy?
Probably peanut M&Ms.
All right, Ruck, what's your favorite Easter candy?
Reese eggs.
What's your name and what do you do?
So my name's Tyler Stevens. I'm a school resource officer here at Shenandoah High School.
And if you weren't our school's resource officer, what would you be doing?
I would probably be back to welding, I would say. I used to weld for about 7 years before becoming a law enforcement officer, so I'd probably be back to welding.
And what are some of your hobbies?
I like to hunt, I like to fish, and like to play with my little girls whenever I get home, whenever they're into softball or feeding bunny rabbits.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, so this is my cruiser from Noble County Sheriff's Office. It has a pretty nice wrap on it, the dare officer on the back with the Zeps in the back window, and Jason Mackey, Sheriff, on the side. Don't mind it, it's a little bit dirty right now, but we'll go inside. Just your standard Dodge Durango, nothing real special in it right now. I will have a radio and a radar in it as well shortly later. Other than that, just standard front. We go to the rear. I have my citations for traffic citations. I got my OVI forms over there and my go bag here with no more traffic citations and some policy and procedure stuff in this bag, and a notebook, extra tourniquet as well. And then for the back hatch, it's kind of a mess right now because everything's loose, but I have my gloves, I have a tow strap, hatchet, emergency medical bag, some flares, a fire extinguisher, some caution tape, a rain jacket, and I think that's a life vest back there, and a camera for documenting crime scenes or anything in that realm, and a dog leash. But other than that, that's all I have for my cruiser.
What's your favorite Easter candy?
Eggs. Eggs? What do you mean?